And I have somebody to introduce you to. Meet Goldie. She's my new baby. She just turned 8 weeks old on Sunday. Isn't she wonderful? So I'm going to tell you about how Goldie came to be, my little baby. She's a pretty special little girl, and I'm pretty sure the forest folks and maybe even Gabby from the other side had something to do with this. Oh, what was that, huh? We got a little bit of a breeze going out here today. Yeah. So this last winter, when I was thinking about having a new puppy come this spring, I thought about, maybe I should have a gold puppy. In years past, I've always had big dogs, and my first one was red. The next one was multicolored. She was a Collie Shepherd mix, and of course you all know Gabby. She was mostly black. Well, this last winter I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to have a gold dog. And I had told a friend of mine that I work with at the store that I was thinking maybe my next dog should be gold. Well, he happened to have a pregnant dog at the time, although we really weren't expecting anything gold. She's Australian Shepherd and Border Collie mix, and well, it turns out she had a little surprise for us. So when the puppies were born, they had 10 puppies. 2 were stillborn. All were black or black and gray spotted, beautiful little merle puppies. They thought Mom was done giving birth, and they let her outside to go potty. And when they let her back in, just as the door was almost closed, some little sound caught his attention, and he went out and looked. And what did he find but a little gold puppy out in the snow? So that was Goldie. Needless to say, I was pretty darn surprised when he came into the store and said, "You're not going to believe what I have." Pretty much just what you asked for. And I said, well, I kind of want a fluffy dog. And he says, well, Mom's fluffy. Okay, well, kind of like a Collie Shepherd mix if possible. Okay, well, Mom is Border Collie and Australian Shepherd. We're just checking off the boxes left and right now. Well, then, within a few days of the puppies being born, the cabin where they lived had rocks thrown at it. A few days later, my friend Chris, who lives next door, got up in the middle of the night and looked out her window and got a good look eye to eye with a full-grown large Sasquatch, who then turned and moved off in the direction of the cabin with the puppies. These are all things that I'm taking as signs that she's pretty special. And she is wonderful. And then when she was about 5 weeks old, I went out to Gabby's grave one morning, and I found this odd clump of leaves beside it. And then I was going to go down to the store and get some stuff, and I was going to go take a shower and go to town. Well, went to the store, and the owner of the mother was there and said, well, if you watch the store, I'll go get the puppy. So I got to spend about an hour just playing with her and telling her how wonderful she was. And after that, I really didn't want to take a shower and wash off the puppy smell, and it was too late to go to town. So I headed back to the cabin, and I got back, and there was a glyph right beside the steps that looked like an eye. And on the upper step was a flattened, dry little patch of moss that looked like a paw print. And, I'm not one to draw conclusions about things, but to me, that kind of said, your little girl's coming home. So here's the video that I made that day. Look at that. Right beside the steps and on the steps. Kind of looks like a paw print, don't it? Wasn't there when I left. Since Goldie's been with me, she portrays a lot of the same qualities that Gabby had. I'm a little stunned at how similar they are in personality, so I think she's going to grow up to be a wonderful Bigfoot dog, sent from the universe. Isn't she wonderful? Okay, so looks like the storm's rolling in, so we're going to head back to the cabin and I'll be uploading some new camp out videos soon. We just wrapped up our first camp out of the season last week, which Goldie participated in, and yeah, we had some pretty spectacular events that I'm sure you're going to love to hear about. Okay, kids, are you ready? Come on, let's go back. Come on, Jack. Come on, Goldie. Yeah, let's go. Oops, she got an itch. Come on, kids. Look at how wonderful you are. Yeah, she's just precious. Jack loves his new little sister too. Come on, you two. Come on. Look at her go. She'd follow Jack anywhere. Goldie, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good girl, Goldie. Good girl. Look at you. You're so smart. Yes, you are. You're an angel.